Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the last time I'm playing today, because I'm a little tired. I've done, like some cooking, laundry, grooming, those types of things. You will hear the dishwasher in the background, but I've kind of accepted, even though it bothers me, I can't keep being precious about like finding perfect recording times. Like you know, I'm just not gonna have enough time for it. As much as I would like to not have it. And I know there are like things I can get where it won't, like dampen the sound in the background, or probably even adjustments that I could make, to the settings or whatever. But at the end of the day, let's be real. I enjoy doing this. It's fun and everything, but I don't make any money off it, and I've already spent, too much money. Like even, given I don't make any money, I've already spent too much on it. So like, so yeah, I enjoy posting and stuff, but like, if I don't want to like put any more money into something that I don't profit from, if that makes sense. All right. I should. I must have already done this. I think I did. I mean, it's the same day. You would think I could remember at least that much, but no, I really can't. Okay, so I need to summon because all I really want to do, let me make sure I fed them. Okay, so I'm not going to do that, but I can do this. I can't remember how many of them I have. But if I watch the meter, that should sort of help me, right? Um, so what is in this? I don't really want them to die instantly though. So what is this doing? That's going up by 2. This also goes up by 2, right? Alright, so let's not quite go to the cannibalism just yet since they both do 2, right? Alright, I'm gonna leave it there because it looks like that'll fill everybody up. So let me summon 1. That's a 3. I probably want that. I probably want the ones with 3s. Okay, he's gone up even more. I'm not sure what I did to make him go up even more, but like, okay. Uh, this is a 4. So I probably, yeah. I think I want those that have the 4. So we'll do you. And then somebody else had a 4. That's a sword though. I already have a sword. 3. So I'll do this one. Alright, so let's see if we can at least fight that boss. Let me also make sure that I can't. Yeah, still can't do that. What do I need? I need more of the. Let me just make sure they haven't done one for me. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious about that, right? Okay, so let's go out and You know, we'll hope for the best. We'll expect the worst. Our standard, things, right? What's going on here? Don't have enough. Okay, cool. Do I have a... No, I don't have any. Okay. Alright, let's give it a go. Because I'm just curious, and then once I do this and like unlock a door, then I'll know like if I'm going forward. Okay. Alright, so it must be a dagger. Yeah, that's a dagger. And then, I really don't do well with the aiming. Wow, would help if I can't even aim for the melee attack. Oh man. Alright. So hopefully they eat while I'm gone. I don't know. Uh-oh. Fortunately, it's not making me aim too well because clearly I was not actually aiming adequately, but it was forgiving. Yeah, that one that's 7 is really doing a lot. Okay, so they are eating. I'm glad to see that. Oh, I didn't even notice the Alright, so I will go to the left again. What do you have? Huh. I'll do this one simply because I don't have a relic yet, right? Alright, let's go down. If you stop rolling into the wall, you could probably go down, right? I feel like I'm going too far this way, so that must be the way forward. So let me go over here to the right. Okay. Alrighty. So, gonna go back this way. Nope, further left. If I could read a map. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's over here? What's over here? Oh, okay, too far. Feather necklace. Hmm. I did not even notice that anything was in that corner at first. That's the crazy part. Alright. Okay. What's going on? Huh. I don't know what these mean. Let's do this one just because it'll be quicker. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I wouldn't. Can I hit you? Nope, can't hit him. Just thought I would check. Okay. Let's see what we have going here. Okay. Fortunately, I have nowhere to go but left. Hey, Clunko and Bob land me with a night for a wander. The air seems different. Bob and me, we were just taking a break from dice for the night. We'll head back to Rato soon. He's a good red Rato. Took me and Bob in when we had nowhere to go. That's why he was a great leader, loved by all. You are too, of course. Well, I betrayed your friend, so... Yeah, can't hit him. Okay. I'm gonna go over here, even though draw a tarot card. Can reveal the map. Let me increase my weapon damage. Because again, I'm trash at following the map even when it's revealed. Alright. Now we go up. I don't know how they decide what they're putting in these rooms. Alright, what do I have? That's the ghost. I feel like I'm gonna do this one. Probably won't go well, but probably should have kept what I was used to. Yeah, because this is definitely slower, but my thought, I guess, is because it'll be doing more damage. Okay. What is happening here? Okay. Now again, we're gonna expect this to go bad, right? We don't have a charm. We really have like absolutely nothing to work with. And I'm assuming the enemy is gonna be harder, right? But time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Time to put an end. Yeah, he's looking rough. End this. Hmm. 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 Oh man. Yeah, I made that way harder than it had to be as usual. Hey, bless you. Yeah, I'm thinking the rest of it. Like I said, I'm gonna see what it is. Oh, three. Okay. I'm gonna see what happens. When I sacrifice to open the next door. but it may just be something, I complete my own time and don't keep posting, right? But I am curious. Shepherd of souls, guide them now into the after so they may not lose their way. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Where are they? Where are they? I don't even know where the fighting was, to be honest. Great leader, I've already given you everything I own. No, nobody's getting sacrificed, sorry. Sorry to disappoint you, but no one is getting sacrificed because I have to sacrifice you to open the door. Okay. What's going on here? Strong constitution and virtuous. We'll have you tend the farms. And what's going on with you? Where am I? What is this darkness? I cannot see. Where's my crown? Lamb, damn lamb, I know you're there. I smell you. What has become of us? So, you you're a fashionista and you ignore dissenters. Yeah, I don't know, Leshy. We'll have you tend the farm as well. Okay. Lamb, this is not a favor. I do not need your charity. But when dear brother Narendra struck us in his fury, my eyes were torn from the socket. Darkwood. Okay. You have navigated my realm once before. Do so again. Okay. So that's his quest. I doubt you love me, but, let me not. I think everybody has some kind of open definition of love, so let me not try to understand. Let's do a sermon. Okay. Okay, we've done a sermon. Now, do our general cult maintenance, and we'll see what happens, right? Because he has a quest, right? He has a quest. He wants me to find the Eye of Leshy. Okay. I may have also forgotten to drop off seeds. And then I keep forgetting I built the more involved mission. And I said I was going to send somebody on a mission and I forgot, right? Stone mine is going again. Alrighty. right. Now, my only thing is, okay, because I did the missionary, I just have to remember to like actually send someone off with the missionary, right? Let me do the guard tier things. Tell me, godly one, do you crave more? Of course you do, for what God is satisfied with what merely is. If you have seen with the bishops, there is a state that exists betwixt the layers of this world, purgatory, some may call it. Enter once daily, whilst mortal time stagnates. The blasphemous souls of purgatory may be expiated for as long as you wish or survive. Time will stand still in this world. Your followers will need nothing of you while you venture there. Ooh. And should more God tears find their way to you while Bob awaits. You may only enter purgatory once a day. When in purgatory, time will pause at your call. See, yeah, I get it. I'm not mad that there's this much content, but I can also see you could play this, that they must have just added a whole bunch, right? Just added a whole bunch. So yeah, I may keep playing it like in my free time, but I'm not gonna keep like posting it. Yeah, because it's just kind of like for me, there's almost too much to do in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay. So let's see a couple of things, right? So first of all, can I heal anybody? You need to be healed. It was probably from the fight, right? All right. Now, the other thing is, I cannot remember. Okay, I didn't do a sermon. Okay, what do I get now? Let's still focus on sustenance. Ritual fast. Perform, and then the ocean's bounty. Perform a ritual. Makes special fish more likely to appear while fishing. Well, I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna be fishing like right now, but okay. Right, so that's the new one with the ritual fast. And then this is just showing me what I've gotten. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do just like collecting things. I won't pretend I don't. Great leader. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Y'all can be in the fight pit. Okay. Okay, so I have these quests. I can see, oh, I forgot to build. Okay, hold up. Couple of things. So one, let's do a scarecrow first of all. Okay, need the lumberyard. I don't need it, but I want it. I like having it there, right? The stone one. I need more money. Okay. Can I make money or do I have to sell something? I need to sell something. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough for me to do the stone mine. Okay. Then we can do this. Okay, now, let me pause briefly. I'm trying to remember, drink some water. There was something else I meant to do before I went out again. Let me do that ritual fight thing, and then we'll cook some stuff for them. Because the problem is, they keep coming up with different things that I'm like, oh, well, let me see what this is, right? Which I could totally see being about, like, if I hadn't played it for a while and they came out with new content, I could totally see being about it. I can't. Secret outfit discovered. Where is this person? Okay. So, wow. Okay. My thing here is let's send somebody out, right? So he's high level. Choose mission. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I guess the higher I see. Okay. Um, you know what? Like if Sozo gets killed, like that's cool. Lumber, stone, coin, followers. Interesting. Okay. Um, hmm. I guess at the end of the day, 28 to 52. Let's try to send him out for a follower, right? And we'll see what happens. Okay. Now, take a confession. All right. So now I'm sitting up here like, let me do the quest. It's like I want to do the quest. I want to try purgatory, and then unlock something, right? All right. Now, gonna head out. Although the interesting thing is, I'm seeing that the Darkwood quest doesn't have a timer. So that's interesting to me. How much are you? You're 100. How much? 16 of 25. 20, 25. I recall Leshy prior to yourself. He was the last to bargain with me. Adept as he was, he rose quickly to the challenges of godhood, aided by his siblings, many withdrawn to his chaotic ways. Okay. And this one, 18. Okay. Alright, look. Let me do Darkwood first. Then Purgatory. Then try to open a door, right? I don't know if I'm doing all that today, though. But I do think this is probably it for me for the game. Once I do those things. Because they keep adding so much, you know, that... Find the Eye of Leshy. Alright, down here. You know what I'm realizing? I forgot to summon. This isn't gonna go well. Okay. Man, do I wish I put that summoning thing better door. Ah, man. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, man, this is gonna be tedious without the summons. Okay. I don't even know how I forgot it. What's up here? I don't know what that is, if that's like a relic or what. What is this? It is a relic. Okay, we'll go up. Better go down. Okay. Where am I going? Back up. Back up. Up again. And left. Alright, what do you got for me? The fish will increase our weapon damage. Okay. We'll go up. And we will go up again. What's going on here? What are you giving me? Huh. Well, I better go. I think it'll be easier if I go this way. Having so many feelings about picking the cotton. Just gonna ignore these feelings. Okay. Feeling a little better about just slashing the cotton slightly. It's subtle. It's a subtle difference. Okay. Yeah. This must be what I need to fulfill the quest. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's a new relic. Okay. Okay, not. I like it. Like I said, do I think I'm gonna do all of this right now? No, but I do like that they had that, right? I do like that. Still, oh no, not double damage. Yeah, this is all over, and me with no summons. I mean, great that they have half health, but we know how pitiful I am, so. Okay, what do we have here? Hounds of Fate. Let's do Hounds of Fate. Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's go down. This way. Okay, what's going on? Drop black ichor when I roll. Uh, Let me do this. I'm not sure, but they were both pretty good. I wasn't sure what would be best. Okay. And to tell you the truth, I don't remember. I honestly think the charm I have is fragile and that I can only use it once, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, everybody has gotten old at my cult. I really need to like sacrifice them soon and do what I'm doing, right? Okay. All right. Let's move forward. All right. Yeah, really wish I had done my summons, but you know. What do we have here? It'll poison though. Chance to do the critical hit. Let me do that. Let me not be caught up in the poison. Even though we know how much I love poisoning things. Oh, it's slow. But it does a lot of damage. And it has a big range, so... What's up here? Yeah, it does a lot of damage provided you actually manage to hit the stuff, so... Oh no. Okay, so let's find the other things first. Okay. Yeah, it's slow, but again, so long as you time it. What is this? That, okay, great. I need damage negated for sure. I feel like, again, I understand that this is just how it works, but I do find myself sitting up here and it's like, well, as far as I can tell, like, I thought I said Sozo on a mission, so like, Divine Bless, Necromantic Gauntlet. No, I'll keep what I have. Okay. Which way? I think this way? Yeah. Okay. Ambrosia. Rabbit's Foot. And okay. Great. Actually, really glad I went there. Alright. Because I need like all the buffs I can get, given I didn't summon anything. I don't know how I managed that. I know I keep saying it, but like real talk. Oh yeah, for Plumbo. Okay. Yeah, if I'd had my summons with me, it would have gone better. Because I forgot Plumbo wanted those again as well, right? Alright, what do I have? I have a gift. I can do some berries. I can do some lumber. I'll do the berries. Get the eye. Alright. And now, where am I going? I think this way. Okay, we're just gonna return to the cult. And I'm probably gonna eat some lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. Because I don't know what the purgatory thing is like. And I just want to sort of see what the sacrificing thing looks like. Okay. 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 So you're gonna stay blind. Okay, cool. Tell you what else. I should probably upgrade the scarecrow. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I need more wooden planks. Okay. Need more wooden planks. Oh, he's back from the missionary, so I have to go talk to him. Okay. You returned successful. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Okay, you are gullible. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play more today just because refine materials. I'll just also have you tend the farm actually. Alright. Let me do the sermon, right? Need to talk to Plembo and all kinds of things, right? But yeah, I mean, obviously there is plenty of content here, and I won't pretend that I remember how much I paid for it, but it was not a lot because I don't think it's a lot like just regular price, but I bought it on sale, so. Let's try to just finish one type, right? Increase work speed and devotion, but they can become sick after the brainwashing ritual. Okay. Okay, so we just need one more there, right? So obviously I want to give this to Plembo, right? So we'll make these rounds. And then hopefully next time I actually remember to summon, right? Because we're going to try Purgatory. My issue is, my issue with the Purgatory thing is, I suspect it's a, what do you call it? Knew you had it in you. I'm a plumber of me word. Here you go. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Where it's like a never-ending gauntlet just until you die. So I'm assuming that's what this would be, and that's not really my jam. It's like I like that they've added it, you know, as an option, but that's not really the type of thing I'm into. And there's just no way for me to get Rato back now that I've betrayed him. I don't think. Oh, goodness. So, needless to say, I would not betray him again if, you know, if I played again on a fresh file, but too late for that now. And again, I think the only thing I want to look up is like, you know, basically, if you deny that creature a few times, like, is there some other option, right? But okay, so they are gonna need food. Yeah, let's make that one a scarecrow too. Let's do the god tiers. I wish I could give like more than one at a time. Do you know what I mean? Okay. What is that one gonna be? Travel to any chamber in a row of the adventure map. Interesting. Okay. So, few things, right? Yeah, I have got to feed them, right? Let's actually just do a feasting ritual. That'll get, you know, like their faith, get like both up together. Okay. So, my thing here is I have 24 of them, right? Let me see if I can open the door, right? Because I do want to see what happens with that. Kind of more than the purgatory thing. Okay. So let's just see, right, if we can open a door, like what happens, right? And we'll open the one that was cheapest for me to open, right? Too much. Okay, this one is 16, that one is 20, and I think this one was 18. Right, okay, so let's just see what happens. Okay. Oh, I pick. I pick. Okay, well. Okay. Gotcha. Well. Oh, they can't be low level. They can't be low level. So wait. Let me get this straight. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it didn't make me sacrifice a bunch of them. That's interesting. So it's only making me sacrifice one. That kind of puts a different spin on it for me. It does. Okay. Um yeah. Let's save here. We're gonna stop here. Because I was misunderstanding. I thought I had to sacrifice 16 of them, but it must be multiplying something by a level or something like that. Okay, so that puts a slightly different take on this, right? So I think that's it for me today. I may play one more time today, just like I may not. Again, I really like what they did with it, how they added additional play value to it, when they added on to it later. I'm not a huge DLC person though. So again, not sure how much more of this I will play. We will see. I'll feel it when I'm done, right? All right. Thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye bye.